Once upon a time, in the heart of a deep green jungle, there lived animals of every kind: lions, elephants, monkeys, deer, crocodiles, and even rare birds with golden feathers. The jungle was not just their home. It was their kingdom, ruled not by power, but by respect and balance. The leader of the jungle was Ravi, the wise old elephant. His tusks were long and shining, and his memory was so sharp that he remembered the history of every creature. He always reminded the animals, "We are strong when we live together, and weak when we fight alone." One summer, disaster struck. The river that gave life to the forest began to dry. Without water, plants withered, animals grew weak, and danger loomed. The mighty lion, Karan, grew impatient and roared, "We must take what we need. If we wait, we will all die." But the gentle deer, Mira, said softly, "If we fight each other for water, the jungle itself will vanish. We must find a solution together." The animals decided to hold a great council beneath the ancient banyan tree. Birds flew from the skies, monkeys swung down from the treetops, and crocodiles crawled from the muddy riverbanks. Every creature, big and small, gathered to decide their fate. The clever monkey, Chiku, suggested, "Beyond the dark hills lies the crystal lake. I have heard travelers speak of it. If we can reach it, we can save our kingdom." But the journey was dangerous. Between the jungle and the lake were dry deserts, rocky cliffs, and hunters' traps. Many animals feared the risk. Still, Ravi the elephant lifted his trunk and declared, "Then we shall go together. If one falls, the others will rise. That is the law of the jungle." So began the great animal journey. The lions walked at the front, protecting everyone from danger. The elephants carried water in their trunks to share. The monkeys scouted the path ahead, warning of traps. The birds flew high, guiding the direction. Even the smallest creatures, the ants, helped by finding tiny cracks where water seeped through the rocks. Days turned into weeks. The blazing sun tested their strength, and many grew weary. At one point, the animals faced a deep canyon. It was too wide for the deer to leap and too deep for the elephants to cross. For a moment, all hope seemed lost. But then, the elephants and lions worked together. The elephants brought giant logs. The monkeys tied them with vines. And the birds dropped twigs to fill the gaps. Together, they built a bridge. Step by step, every animal crossed safely. Finally, after many hardships, they reached the crystal lake. Its waters sparkled like diamonds, and the air smelled of fresh rain. The animals drank deeply, their strength returning. Flowers bloomed again, and the sky filled with birdsong. When they returned to their jungle, they were no longer just animals living side by side, they were a true family, united by trust and courage. From that day on, the story of their journey was passed down from one generation to the next.